This recipe video is for Jamie. If you're not Jamie, feel free to stick around and freeload off her recipe video. Jamie, I heard you wanted a Bumba West spicy beef noodle soup recipe video. I got you. This one's for you. Traditionally, this recipe is made with just beef bones, but I like to do a 50-50 blend of beef bones and pork bones. Beef shank. This is pork hock. If you want to leave out the pork, you can and just use all beef. We're going to fill this up with water. You're gonna turn on your heat and bring this to a boil and let this cook for about 5 minutes. We wanna parboil this. When this is done parboiling, you're gonna rinse and drain this under cold water. Facial. To a clean pot, we're gonna add our parboiled beef bones and pork bones, parboiled beef shank, parboiled pork hock, and our aromatics, starting with our onion, ginger, the core of our pineapple, 1/4 of our pineapple, and our lemongrass. This is what our pot is looking like. Now we gotta fill this up with water. My broth is boiling. I'm gonna reduce my heat and simmer this for at least 6 hours. Make sure you're skimming out any of this foam and gunk that floats to the top. There's a couple timestamps I want you to keep in mind. At the 2-hour mark, you're gonna remove your ginger, your onion, and your pork hock. And at the 3 to 3.5 hour mark, you're gonna remove your beef shank. My broth is completely done. I had this cooking for maybe 7 hours. Everything that's in here, I'm gonna discard it. With the remainder of this broth, I'm gonna pour it through a fine strainer. I was able to get 3 large pots of BBH soup, Bumba West soup. I'm not gonna add any chili oil to this one because this one's gonna be for the kids. I'm gonna serve it just like this, maybe season it a little bit with some salt, sugar, the whole 9. And I'm gonna season these ones and add chili oil to this one. You're gonna need to make some chili oil. I'll show you how to make this in the next video. Our chili oil, we're only gonna use half of this because the other half we're gonna use for a topping. Now that our broth is strained and seasoned with the chili oil, you're gonna taste test this and season to your preference. I'm gonna do some salt, some shrimp paste, sugar, fish sauce, chicken bouillon, MSG. You don't have to use all these seasonings. You can just use whatever you prefer. My broth is boiling. I'm gonna ladle this right on in. You can top this off with whatever veggies you want. I have banana blossom, cabbage. I can't remember what this is called. Don't forget the chili oil that we made. Let's try this. This is so good. I think this is my best batch yet.